Is it frozen?
My, it does look frozen.
Let me see. Hello, hello. Can you hear us?
Hello, friends.
Welcome, welcome. Welcome to our first Dragon Saga stream of the year. As you can see, technical issues abound because it wouldn't be live if there weren't. Let's see. I'm gonna go back to just chatting. You might see my face frozen. Oh, look, it's my face. Can I reload this? I'm still frozen. Not the. Oh, you know what it is? It's the camera. The video capture device needs to be reloaded.
Oh,
Configure. Is there a refresh button? My quality is a bit weird today, but other than that, all good. Okay.
man, turning it off and on again usually fixes everything.
That's literally how I learned how to do things. We might be a no cam stream today.
Oh, that's a bummer. People won't be able to see how good I look.
Let's see.
Camera plugged in.
Mm-hmm.
There's no light on it.
Oh, it turned off. Yeah, it's not registered. Well, this is the one we usually use. Dum dum dee dum dee dum.
Well, it certainly is a problem we haven't encountered before.
Yeah, this one's new. I mean, we could always use the frozen image of my face. Or we can make that go away and we could do audio only today.
What a bummer.
That is a bummer. But we are here. Hi, Gabby.
I'll provide audio commentary only.
Insert Jeopardy waiting music here. My brain read it like dun 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 dun.
Well, first of all, we just want to welcome you all back. We are doing our live streams once again. We'll be here every week for fun Dragon Saga stuff. That's a real bummer about the camera, but we should have that fixed by next week. We are doing a raffle this week. We'll be raffling off a support pet. So if you haven't had a chance to get the new support pet, now is your chance for a free one. Just what do they need to do? Type
It's !raffle.
!raffle in the chat.
You need to be a follower and type !raffle into chat and you'll be entered into the raffle.
And if you don't, shame on you. Shame on you. Why are you here if you don't want free stuff? Okay. All right. Well, we don't have any questions from the community that we haven't already had before. So I guess we'll skip that segment. Remember, if you have any questions that you want asked or answered by the production team or developers, go ahead and send us those questions, either Twitter, Facebook, through the support ticket tool if you want, or through the unofficial fan Discord. Those are all good avenues to communicate with us directly. We will be continuing this week in the adventures of Normal, Happy Char, and Woonie. The Happy Char and Woonie are here decked out. I won't be playing Normal, that'll be Garnet. Tyrfing's power is too much for this low level. Not that you can see what we're doing, but we are switching off. I'm going to be sitting in the back, playing with Mr. President, and drinking a delicious beverage. Oh no, my pants! Oh, I got beverage all over me.
Physical bits only today. Let's see. Oh, and also, Happy Lunar New Year, everybody. I was gifted this amazing outfit by Happy Char and Woonie. Which, honestly, I want in real life. It's super cute.
That's good stuff. So, what's the plan for today? Are you guys going to be doing regular dungeons, or are you going to do some sort of event content?
That's a good question. I tend to follow Happy Char and Woonie's lead. I know, hello. Happy Lunar New Year, everyone. I hope everyone did have a good New Year. Cosplay Lunar set in real life. Honestly, I would. It's so cute. If I could find the pieces to put together. Oh, and the little backpack.
They got stream froze.
Not this. You know what would probably help? As much as I don't want to. Oh, here we go. Boop, 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 boop. Sometimes you have to do a hard restart, but I have faith.
I suppose that would fix our camera issues.
It could. It's very possible. I definitely do it in my own stream sometimes. It's always a bummer, but it's just it's kind of a part of it sometimes.
People will see how much weight I gained during the holidays.
Oh, follow the cute panda. Woody! Oh my goodness, that's adorable. Yes, I am ready.
Tyrfing's family holiday includes lots and lots and lots of mince pies. Still working through them. Got a freezer full.
Hey, Jaden, thank you so much for the follow. Don't forget to type in !Raffle into chat and you'll be entered into the raffle. Our pets are resting. Yes, resting, Woonie.
That's right, maybe you won't need them. Maybe we'll win the raffle and Normal can get the new pet. I can adjust inventory. Just drop some gear.
I think I have at least a spot.
Okay.
Oh, here we go.
It went into your ion page.
Mm-hmm. And then,
Just open the food.
choose
Put your pet right in it.
to feed.
Feed Griffin.
Yes. Welcome back.
All right, baby Griffin.
Oh, it's so cute.
Oh, with the camera off, this gives me a good chance to spend this entire hour picking my nose.
Uh-huh. You know, honestly, I should get a VTube model just so I can, like, on days when I don't feel like being on camera.
That'd be pretty neat.
Mm-hmm. My friend makes them. They're very cute.
Ask the community if they would like a CM Garnet and producer Tierfing V2 models.
Honestly, I'd be into it. I think that would be really cool. Then we could get you mic'd up and we could put you on screen. Hey, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Don't forget to type in ! Raffle into chat. And then you'll be entered into the raffle. I lost him. I lost him! Honestly, we should really just call it, Wrangling CM Garnet Hour. I see a Woonie. I thought I saw Happy Char go this way. This just gives me an opportunity to re-explore the landscape, watch my adorable baby griffin run.
So fast.
I know! I love the animation for their running. It's very cute. Honestly, I love it so much I'm getting distracted. Talk to the guard? Guard Walter. I am ready for this. Please give this gift to Amy once more. Don't tell her I gave it to her. Just give her a little hint. Alright. I hope you have good news. I'll be counting on you. Good luck. This is the guy that he's like trying to romance someone in town, isn't it?
Trying to romance the banker?
I think so. It's been so long.
I don't remember if Amy is the banker or the pet store owner, but it's one of them. Oh, it's pet store owner. I can see that. She's pretty cute.
Mm-hmm.
She didn't win our waifu wars a few years ago, though.
Not this. Hey, what is this? Do you mind if I open it? Wow, this is really good pet food. Is it too much if I ask who sent this? Many good things have been happening to me recently. I feel like someone is watching over me, so I'm very curious. If I am right, the person who sent me this is Rudolph! Rudolph the barkeep, am I right? I'm sure it's him. Oh, yeah. I never knew him to be the sort to do this. Thanks anyway. Uh-oh. Nope, it was not Rudolph. Should we tell her? Can we tell her?
Guard told you not to.
That's true.
But he might want to know.
He wanted to give hints. I have to report back.
Boy, a world without telephones, huh?
Well, welcome in, Fox Live. No, this is not Ragnarok Online. This is Dragon Saga, which we do every Thursday. And if you go ahead and drop us a follow and type in !Raffle into chat, you'll be entered into our raffle. I'm kind of doing my own thing now. I'm not really sure. You know what? Let me go back to the guard.
He needs to know.
He needs to know.
Next time you send someone a present, put your name on it.
Yeah. You gotta own up to it, man. What? She thinks it's Rudolph who sent her that gift? Then why didn't you say it wasn't him? Why should I do good deeds for someone else? What am I going to do? It's over. Look, man. I don't know why you're putting this on me.
Definitely what our responsibility.
No. This sounds like a you problem, my guy.
There's a mailbox for a reason.
Now Looney will share quests. Okay. Sounds good.
Right.
Then let's go teleport. Yes, to the Bearded Whale Coast. All right, sounds good to me. I already follow favorite developer. I think this is the only game I haven't played. Oh, okay.
What? You never played Dragon Saga? Dragon Saga's a great game.
Mm-hmm. We just celebrated our 11th year anniversary.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah. Bearded Whale Coast. Let's go. For the land shark pirates.
You guys are extra dangerous, especially around the starfish.
Oh gosh, not the starfish.
They knock you over, it's fun.
I like this little parrot guy. He's very cute. He has the biggest eyes.
Too bad he's so villainous.
In the middle of quest dialogue. Wait, is he doing it with the log? I always forget about this. Hello, CM Veritas. A present from Palace of Sea Kings.
Paradise?
Mm-hmm.
Someone ask her why she hasn't made coffee.
Tierfing wants to know why you haven't made coffee. We're no cam today, Veritas.
Yeah, our cam is down, unfortunately.
Yeah, it got all frozen on us.
Might be for the best. I'm wearing a lot of green anyway.
This is very true. Please don't heat me? Whatever do you mean? Sounds like somebody needs to get up and make coffee. Tierfing should make some coffee.
I can't. What if you guys miss me while I'm gone? What if everyone on the live stream goes, where's Tierfing?
You're gonna miss
all of
me
our viewers
while
drop off
I'm
because
gone.
everyone's here just to hear my dulcet tones.
Oh gosh, maybe I could do like a Tierfing impression and then they'll never know that you are not here. But that is unlikely. I cannot even sit down. I have to stand up and fish. This is bad.
Sounds like someone is not as perfect as Tierfing.
Then who are you? You make me surprised as I thought you are a pirate. Well, I'm not a pirate. I don't think. You know what, Gok? I was gonna let it go, but you had to call me out. Tierfing plus coffee equals coughing. Yeah, I said coughing. I know what I said. I'm not sure whether I can talk about this or not. Hi, Jaden. But if you really want to listen to the story, I'll think about it if you can prove yourself to me that you are not a pirate. A method? It's very easy and simple. You can kill pirates to prove. That doesn't sound easy or simple.
Yeah, also, is there a reason pirates can't kill other pirates? Because that seems like...
Is that the
pirate
logic?
activity number one.
Right. Go to kill pirates and bring their bandana for me, as many as you can. Oh my gosh, I did not realize this big fluffy bear was so murderous. Holy moly. That's
Prove
intense.
to me you're not a criminal by murdering countless people and bringing me their stuff.
Pretty much. He just put a hit out on these pirates.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, he's a fisherman and they are fish.
You know what? That is true. Wait a minute. Where did my people go?
X attack resistant. That's no good.
I know. And I'm the worst. I lost everybody. How do I do that? I blink and then they disappear. Oh, normal. She would lose her head if it weren't screwed on, I tell you what.
Oh, there they are.
Oh, did we do it?
I guess we've already done it.
We did it. We did it. We said that we would do it, and we did it. Ha! I never thought you'd make it.
I'm glad I could help.
Now I know you are even more scary than a pirate. Oh my god. Oh, thank you. Oh. Oh, that's really helpful. Thank you, Gok.
Look out, you're about to get hit.
Yeah! Oh, I see them on the mini-map. Thank you.
Problems with the stream.
Yes.
Stop streaming for a couple of weeks and everything falls apart.
Pretty much. That's actually pretty accurate. I have alerts set up on my home stream that like to break just for no reason. I haven't done anything. I haven't touched them. I haven't changed anything. But they're like, nah, we've just decided to stop working entirely. How do you feel about that? Huh. Huh.
Yeah, no, that's like every time I stop using my remote desktop settings for like a couple of weeks, I forget how to connect back to everything else. All the passwords and everything.
Yeah, pretty much.
It has to regularly connect to like 10 different computers.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, pain in the butt. Right, Mr. President? No. Nothing's a problem for you, huh, Mr. President? He is the best president. Dog. Dog president.
I need to kill Starries? Oh, hello, dragon.
Kill Starries?
I believe so.
Tragic.
There you are.
But Starries are so cool.
Get dead.
There's plenty of them on the beach. Yeah, happy to have them wipe them all out.
I know, right?
Here they are, get them.
Get. Ah. Oh, they make little squeaky sounds. They're not so bad. They're actually pretty cute.
Make a little squeaky sound. I mean, what sound do you make when you die?
Yet to be determined. Was that enough? Or do I have to continue to murder? Ow!
Beach of infinite crabs. Putting up Charles going back, I imagine we're done. Glad that I could help. I think I have moral support.
Oh,
I
yeah.
like moral support.
Oh yeah. Ha! What did you do? You can. How can you kill Starry so fast like this? With the power of friendship, friend.
Quiver of infinite arrows.
That's there's that too. This is in progress still. Yeah. Okay. Wait a minute. Is there more? I can't. Wait. I can't even more believe you. These Starries are not easy to kill, even with a lot of people. It's like trying to kill together. What? You can kill more of them?
If it's a constellation, he's a bear.
He is.
English isn't his first language.
Look. English is my first language and I still struggle. Okay, I will test you for the last time. This time nobody can deny the result. That wasn't our original agreement, Fisher Bear. If your ability is a true one, then kill Captain Hookah, who is dominating this bearded whale coast. That is a big ask. If you can win over him in this battle, you must be able to steal his trademark, Captain Hat. Am I right? I'll never say anything if you can't steal his. If you can steal his terrible Captain Hat, and I'll tell you my secret. Ooh.
You're asking us to kill a guy.
Yeah,
His hat.
more murder, basically.
Well, in for a penny, in for a pound.
Hey, if anyone just joined us, don't forget to type in !raffle into chat to be entered into our raffle that we'll be having in about 20 minutes.
And if you're not entered in that raffle, why not?
Ex-
It's free. Free stuff. We're giving you free stuff.
Free stuff, free
If
stuff.
enough people enter, we might raffle off more than one.
Hey. Let's see here. Now we go into the mission map and kill Hookah. Let's do it. I am ready.
One thing I can't stand is jellyfish.
Oh, they're not so bad.
They taste terrible.
Do they?
You ever tasted jellyfish?
No, I didn't know you could eat
It's like eating the
jellyfish.
boogers of the sea.
Oh, that does well, it does sound awful when you describe it like this. Yes. Ugh. Ooh. I always forget that I'm better as a support. They get them in the air, and I can keep shooting them. Dun, 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 dun.
One thing I can't stand is violence. I guess starfish.
Ah,
I was always a huge fan of the stars. I thought they were super cute.
they are super cute, and they make squeaky noises when they die.
They're like second place for Dragon Saga mascots after the Woodies.
Really? Oh, the Woodies are pretty cute.
Woodies are pretty cute.
Honestly, I keep saying I need a cute counter. Like how many times I say cute on stream, because that's just honestly the theme of the game.
All very cute.
It is all very cute.
And deadly. Mostly cute, but also some deadly.
Oh, not this. Ugh. Hey, you know what? With no camera, who's to know when the lights turn off in the office?
We don't have a camera on. We still have all the like stage lighting turned on.
That's true. I didn't think about that. These are good lights. I want these lights.
We got some good. Like all we have to do now is get a better microphone.
Oh yeah.
Something with a pop filter or something.
Honestly, I have a camera at home too. I keep meaning to bring it in, like an extra one.
I've been meaning to bring in some of my podcast mic.
Oh, that would be lovely. Sound is like one of those weird things that it feels like it should be so simple, but it's actually really, really complicated.
I have all my sound engineering equipment stored in my parents' garage years ago. When they decided
Woo!
to move out of state, they didn't pack it up or leave it there for me. They just took it. And left.
No. Don't.
So when I went to go get it, like last year, it wasn't there.
That is, yeah, that's the worst. You always think like, oh, I'll just leave this at my folks' place. It'll be safe there, and it's a lie.
And they have a bigger storage area, garage and stuff. Did the house is empty now, but my sister is using it for her podcast, which is fine, I guess.
Well, that's at least it's getting like appropriate use, not just gathering dust somewhere.
My sister has a podcast about Pokemon. Pokemon podcast. She talks about Pokemon.
Insufficient room for this. What is this? Please retrieve all the items in the temporary inventory now or they will be lost. How do... Well, I can't put them here. My inventory is super full.
You can drop some of that stuff.
What should I drop?
Well, let's see here. You have a bunch of these cookies.
Cookies.
Yeah, you don't need them.
I don't eat cookies.
They're just like health potions and stuff. Money pack. Chest. And that. Raccoon kebabs. Yeah. Watermelon slice. That's a good healing item.
Mm.
Put that
In
down.
game and in life.
I'm a fan.
I didn't used to like watermelon when I was a kid, but I think that's because it didn't really taste like anything to me. And now I'm like, oh, this is a delightful treat.
Hot dog. Let's see. Level limit 70 to 79. Yeah, we can use that. Oh, we got some space now. So. Which inventory? Equipment inventory is full. Let's toss with this stuff. Just this old stuff. Doesn't really matter. Take that. Take some of this. Okay, there we go. Let's play the inventory game a little bit later. A lot of this stuff is not stuff we're going to use. We probably just go sell all this.
Oh yeah.
Always use more gold.
Gold.
Or more inventory space. Maybe we'll max out our inventory.
That would be nice. Ladies and gentlemen, we proudly present the inventory game.
Yeah. And if any of you have any problem with what I threw away, save it.
Get in the comments.
It doesn't matter. We can throw that all away. We're still low level. We'll get better gear in like 2 dungeons.
Oops, this is really Hookah's hat. What do you mean, oops? Okay, I can't deny anymore. If you are a pirate, you can't bring your leader's hat. I mean, I don't know why, honestly, I did all this just to impress you.
Must owe Hookah a lot of money or something.
I know, I feel like we got swindled. He didn't expect me to actually succeed.
What a jerk.
I know.
Of course we're gonna succeed. We're the unstoppable normal.
This is very true. Unstoppable is in the title. Official. That's canon. I'm also a sea of man? If I'll tell you about the treasure as I promised with you. Actually, I caught a huge fish while I'm fishing around this place a few days ago. The fish vomited a very big jewel to me after I caught him. Hence, I was talking about a gift from Palace of Sea King story. However, Captain Hookah has been stealing my jewel, or has stolen my jewel while I was on my way home. Thus, I wanted to find a way to get it back. So I was wandering around the coast. Yeah, okay. That's a great story. Whew. Now I feel so comfortable after talking to you about it.
So it's true. He does owe Hookah a lot of money.
See, I can trust you. I can trust your story that you saved my son. I have a request. For the last time. Can you deliver this thing to the Dragonkin's tribe priest woman? This is a string that tied up in the stolen accessory. And how much it will be the raffle. And how much time? About 10 minutes. Usually we go till 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, so like 10 minutes before end of stream. We'll go ahead and get that set up. So yeah, if anyone new's come in, go ahead and give us a follow and type in !raffle into chat and you'll be entered into the raffle.
Or don't and miss out on free stuff.
Yeah, there you go.
Like a fool.
Not this. Alright. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Let's go to Matry. Okie dokie.
Like a fool.
Woohoo! Oh. Ah, this. A string that I used to tie up the precious treasure. Where did you find this? I'll
We got it from a
investigate.
bear who is really not great at English.
Oh no. I'll investigate.
Can you investigate around this area also? Okay. Will do.
Thank you, Magic Dragon Man.
Oh, hang on. Oh my god. If what Primo said is true, then he might really take out precious treasure from the sea. It means the person who has precious treasure now is... Is what? What is it?
Dead.
All we need to confront with it. I heard Captain Hookah is also troublesome. To expedition. Faster. Faster. Go to find Pirate's Foothold and kill Captain Hookah. Man, I keep trying to kill Captain Hookah, but Captain Hookah keeps flying away.
He's got that seagull with him.
I know. Maybe that's who we need to go after.
Gotta take out that seagull.
Mm-hmm.
What if it's
Woo!
the real Captain Hookah, if it's like a different... Yes. Hookah's his last name, and they're like 30 brothers.
It's the name. It's not about the man, it's about the name and the legacy. Heck, where am I?
Sorry, got you. Oh, they got you again.
I get so like caught up in all the colors. Alright. Remembering how to shoot and how to help. Woo! Oni, that's so cool.
And Woody's a machine.
I know.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Roll. Ugh. I guess I'll have some of that watermelon we were talking about. Nom 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 nom. Delicious. Oh wow. Not these X resistant.
Guys. Makes it more challenging.
Mm-hmm.
It's always good. Flavor into the game.
Play nice, you guys.
Wait, there he is.
Not this.
There's a seagull too. People not being nice in the chat.
Oh. Not the poison. Not the poison. Thank goodness for my strong friends. Ugh. Oh,
Hey, oh!
you are
You win!
quite strong compared with your small size of a body. Okay.
You have the small size of a body.
You said you are looking for a treasure box which stolen from fishermen? Well, it's too bad. The treasure is no longer here. Some brave one changed it with an empty box. Why don't you just fly away? What? I'm not lying. Don't look down, Hookah. I promise you, under my honor, as a captain. Well, anyway, the Black Witch will curse me as I lost the treasure because she paid me a lot to buy the treasure. For me. What?
Why would you pay someone for treasure? Isn't treasure money?
I know.
I think I have an idea who the Black Witch is, though. Possibly because I've played through this game 100 times. Dun dun dun. Spoiler alert, it's Paris.
We have no choice, as Captain Hookah said. The precious treasure is already with Alvida. Velveeta?
Hookah's partner? Sister? Wife? Sister wife.
It's just not this. Not this! You come here in such a good time. Jewel taken by Alvida is much precious. Wait, we need to chase Alvida, so we need many people's help as much as we can. Hey, thank you so much for the follow. Don't forget to type in !Raffle into chat to be entered into the raffle. We have 4 minutes before we do the raffle. And yeah, welcome in. We better report this result to Mukapa, then I'll count on you.
You can count on me to deliver a report.
Quickly, go to report this. If we can combine Dragon Expedition at Sovereign together with our Dragon Tribe Warriors, then it will be no problem to find Alvida. Do we still have time for one more mission run? I think so. Yeah. One more. One more will do it.
If we go a couple minutes over, that's not a big deal.
Yeah, we had kind of like a slow start, so I'm down. Yeah, to Oh, listen? Yes, I am listening. I promise. I give you the commission for the party. Okay. Sounds like a lot of responsibility. Thank you for trusting me with this. Then click on Shortcut to Mission button and select one map. F1 mode. Okay. Because you are missing one monster kill for a quest. Okay. And this way, we get the right map. Smiley face. Now. Wait.
On top of your screen, you should have a pop-up. Next to the party names.
Is it in the mail?
No, it's a...
Oh. Ah.
Yeah, click it.
Party master. Okay.
Go to accept as party.
Mm-hmm.
Click the button. Now that you've checked the box, click the button next to it.
Say it again?
Let's go do it.
So I clicked accept.
That should accept as party.
Click on shortcut to mission. Oh. And
Move to F1 mode.
that's right. I see. I understand. We want.
It's the easy mode.
Yeah.
That's good.
Sweet. Oop.
You must fight like your life depends on it.
Well. Ooh, the dragon is cool. Squeak, squeak. Ah, Captain Hookah. Not you again. How many times do I have to kill
How
you?
many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
Huh.
By old man, I mean me. I'm an old man.
Yes, as has been established in the Dragon Saga canon. Am I stuck? Not this.
By the way, this month, I turned 55 years old.
Oh,
Can you believe it?
Keith.
55.
The lore of Tierfing. Woo!
My 55th birthday in 2 weeks.
Can you believe it?
I can't.
55.
But I feel great. Even though I'm 55, I feel 35. Okay, well, let's get on to the raffle then.
Yeah.
About 10 minutes left. This is your last chance, everyone. Make sure you type exclamation point raffle to get in and get your ticket.
Yes. Exclamation point raffle. Not this insufficient room again.
What is it?
It's the inventory game.
Achievement point?
Oop.
What can we get rid of here?
Too much stuff. Too much stuff.
Let's open this up. There you go.
Thank you. Thank you.
No problem.
Oh.
The headphone cord.
Mm-hmm. I'll fix it after. Alrighty.
This really is your last chance, everyone. Get into that raffle. Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Exclamation point raffle into chat.
Exclamation point raffle. And your journey. The support bed. Something. Tierking's a bad voice actor.
No. Let's see. We should go back to where Mr. President is. Oh, the green quest. Yes, I can do this. Oh, yeah, my skills. There you go. Complete. Thank you. My hips are fine now. When were your hips ever in question?
Standing up all day fishing.
Ah, I see. I
He
see.
did mention that. But then again, he's a bear.
Oh my, you got them all. Aren't they heavy? Here, I'll help out. Alright. That's that.
Back to Port of the Winds, and we will continue this adventure.
Raffle.
Heading after Alvisa.
Skip. Uh. Boop, 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 boop. Yes. Awesome.
Like the Puff Tower and puff back to town.
Back to town, back to town. Where did you go? No, not this way.
Go down a little.
There we go.
Time to teleport.
The center, right?
Yep. Center takes you to the floating island. Oh, so wintry. Not for too much longer though.
It is pretty wintry still.
And spring is coming fast.
Alright. Time to dance.
Alright, well we got 5 minutes left.
That's perfect.
6 minutes left.
Let me see how we're doing over in the raffle. Okay, looks like we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people entered into the raffle. If you would like to enter into the raffle, now is your last chance. I'll give you guys a minute to do it while I untangle my my headphones. So, yes, you have to be a follower and you have to type an exclamation point raffle into chat, and then you'll be entered into our pet giveaway.
Cell phone, telephone, with alarm.
Cell phone, telephone. Well, this is fun. Tech issues and all. It's always good to see you guys. Virtually, of course. Happy Char and Mooney. Looking fabulous.
If you have any friends in game, make sure to remind them to tune into the live stream.
Yeah, we're back. So every Thursday.
The more people we have in the raffle, the more chance it is we'll increase the raffle price.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
If we have enough people that we feel like the chances of getting something free is too low, we might raffle twice. We might raffle 3 times. We might raffle 10 times.
Wow,
if we
wow,
have
wow,
enough
wow,
people.
wow. You heard it here first. All right, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and close the raffle for now. Let's see. Close entries.
Okay. Entries are closed. If you haven't already joined the raffle, now it's too late.
Tis too late.
Too
But
late.
thank you, Godford, Gok TV, Nick T, Arlap, Jaden, Aqua. This one's hard for me to say. Zell Gaming, and then one more person just got in under the wire into our raffle.
Looks like they've written in Chinese characters, and I cannot read. I'm sorry.
Yes, I apologize as well for being terribly uncultured. All right, and the winner is
Godford!
Not. Congratulations!
Congratulations, Godford.
Oh, I'm so very happy. As a regular viewer, you've earned it.
Yeah. Make sure you contact us after the raffle. We'll get your character name and get a support fed sent to you.
Yeah, I'll be whispering. The mail has one. What does that mean? I will whisper you on Twitch to get all the information that I need, and yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks everybody
Thanks everyone for showing up to our first live stream back.
for 2022.
We will try to make them every week. Yeah. So tell your friends to show up. The more people we get, the better our live streams will be. Better the prizes will be too. So
All right,
remind
guys.
everyone in game, show up to get free stuff and to hang out with 2 awesome people, and then more awesome people, and then to your bank.
Okay. Well, happy time zone, everybody. Have a good rest of your day, and we'll catch you in the next one.
Cheers.
Bye.
I don't know why I'm waving.
I'm waving too, just for fun.
Bye.
Bye, guys.